Here's something you don't see often. Usually I'm wearing gloves, right? But today I made sure to get my hands extra dirty. Why? Kinderma has sent me this hand cleaner to try out. It's a little different than some of the hand cleaners that I've used in the past. With this cleaner, you want to make sure that your hands are wet when you use the cleaner, so you use it just like more like conventional soap instead of rubbing the other cleaner on your hands and then rinsing it off. This is just the opposite. You want to make sure your hands are wet when you use it, I'm told. But also it's a conditioner, so it helps keep your hands healthy. I mean, let's face it, as technicians, our hands get beat up pretty good. We're exposed to harsh chemicals and, you know, we get little cuts, little nicks, you know, all kinds of things that can affect our skin. Now, if you're trying to maintain a youthful glow, this might be the stuff to use. But they also sent me, they have these little packets. Maybe you throw one in the glove box or your toolbox or something like that to have around. One of them is a hand cleaner and one of them is actually some lotion that I'll also give a try too. So there are many forms of this. And of course, you know, check the description. There will be links to all this stuff. But why don't we just check this stuff in action? You can see my hands be dirty. I mean, I got it all. It's little bits of metal, it's dirt, it's grease, it's all that stuff a growing boy needs. And now I gotta go turn on the water. Or else we'll, you know, sort of make water noises. It's working great. This stuff is awesome. Well, here we go. I get my hands wet. And just scrub away. I do have a couple of little cuts from today, which kind of hurt. All right, time for the big reveal. And there we have it. You know, honestly, I probably could have spent a little more time on my fingernails, maybe with a little brush or something. But I can only convey what I'm feeling, and it does feel nice on your hands. It does feel like my hands have been conditioned. They kind of feel nice, especially if you have a sensitivity to, say, some of those chemicals. I know I've got some friends that are sensitive to things like gasoline, something like that. This might just be the ticket. It does kind of feel awesome. So unlike other cleaners I've used, I actually really feel like my hands have been conditioned as well as clean. So it works well as a cleaner and it works well as a conditioner. You know what? I like this stuff so much, I just threw away my old hand cleaner. I'm just gonna keep this here now. As I said, there'll be links in the description to this stuff that you can check out and try it for yourself. I liked it. Anyway, I am Eric the Car Guy. You can always find me at EricTheCarGuy.com. If you have automotive questions, there's a welcome video there to tell you about all of our amazing features to help you with those automotive questions, should you have them. If you wish to connect with me socially, I can be found on Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. I post tool review videos every other Wednesday, so you can find me there. And I close each of my videos with be safe, have fun, and stay dirty. And keep your hands clean.